What is up, you guys? Welcome to the video. We're just checking in here at the office for the day. We're about to log a workout, log a few miles. Today we have shoulders, biceps, calves, and abs. Sounds weird, but I'm gonna go into exactly why I work out the way I work out. So stay tuned for that. And then this week we have a lot of business stuff planned. We're gonna do a day in the life on the weekend with the fam. So stay tuned. Hope you guys like the video and let's get it. So, one thing that I absolutely love doing that goes against what a lot of fitness guys say is most guys will tell you, do chest tries, back buys, incorporate shoulders with some type of arm. You wanna have similar movements where the way that I work out is because I run a company and because I have 2 kids and a wife, and there's just a lot going on, like I try to pack in as much as I can into one workout as possible. You can completely designate 5-6 days a week to hitting every single muscle group, then all the power to you. But most people, especially guys like my position where you got a family and you got a business, if you can knock out all muscle groups within 3 to 4 workouts, hit opposing muscle groups, stuff that's not necessarily tied together during a workout. That's why you see my workout, you're like, why is this guy doing abs, biceps, shoulders, and calves? That's why. We're about to go get in a couple miles, get the sweat going, burn some calories, get cut up for summertime. This week, I was reading Matthew 6:33. It says, "But seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you." And I always knew this verse, but I think many times I forget it, especially this week. It's been kind of crazy. You know, we sold an insane amount of work. We've had a couple, disgruntled customers, just the regular busy week of being a business owner. And you wake up, you grind, you try your best to succeed for your family, for the people that work for you. And even in the midst of doing the right things, of what feels like making the right choices, ultimately I fall short because I forget to pray, I forget to read, I forget to meditate and just think about God. And I think this verse, it really helped me just kind of reposition and reconsider what I prioritize in my life. And so if I seek first God in everything that I do, everything else will fall into place. So taking that with me this week, hopefully gonna get a little bit better spiritually. Obviously we're out here trying to get better physically, and then obviously improving our processes in our business. So yeah, hopefully we can end the week off strong. So far so good this week, but always keep your head on a swivel with business, man, because when things are going great, next second you turn around and everything's hitting the fan. So grateful for God, grateful for these opportunities. Let's get it.
$5 million, it's like, oh, you got to pay $2 million in taxes on that.
Yeah, somebody do like that.
Triston me off. He's
I'm like, I'm not paying you until you get. Okay, so we have to use them. I know you guys don't want to use them, and that you think it's a pain in the ass, but when you're done, well, and especially when you guys are offering options to the customer. Trust me, it's way more professional when you guys present it on the iPad versus when you just tell them on your phone. Okay? And are you guys sending options right now?
Fuck, yeah. That's because TJ Hushman is up. Yeah, he's been bitching at Scotty, so I called the guys and all.
It has to be a white glove, blue collar service is what it has to be. So does that make sense to you guys? White glove, blue collar. Where we're professional, we walk up, yes ma'am, no ma'am. You pull out the iPad, you get in a clean wrapped van. You look presentable, clean cut. I talk professional, show them the iPad. Like those things alone provide way more value than you guys could imagine. Because when you do that, automatically the customer is going to assume that this service is going to cost a lot of money, right? The perceived value of the service goes up. We have like our average.
All right, you guys know the rules. Have to log a made putt before we head home for the day. Missed. We lifted in, but it counts. And that is a wrap on the day. Gonna head home, grill some chicken, meet the wife. She's just finishing up volleyball. She coaches. That's her passion. So, gonna head home, make a nice little dinner. Alrighty, so we are waiting for the wife and the kids to come home. She coaches volleyball, so she usually comes home pretty late on Wednesdays. But we're gonna whip up some barbecue honey chicken. Gonna throw it on the grill. This is a recipe I've been making for a while. I usually make it with like rice and then a veggie, or we'll do like a side salad. So yeah, I'll show you guys how to make that. It's pretty bomb. Super easy to make, takes like 10-15 minutes. So we'll have it ready for when the wife gets home, and we'll get our protein intake, and yeah, it'll be, it's bomb. So let's get cooking. About 1.5 cups of rice. I'm gonna spray with some avocado oil. Help it not stick. Okay, so now that we added the water, I'm going to close this up. Usually takes about 10-15 minutes. Just take a peek once you think it's ready. Money. All right, this is it. So we got our chicken fillets. Okay, they come in breast, we cut them in half. We've got garlic powder, black pepper, onion powder, paprika, this is key, salt, honey, and then we got Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce. And then at the very end, we're gonna coat them with some limes. Look at those, beautiful, beautiful coloring. It's gonna come out so good. Time to fire up the grill. Okay,
Ooh, that's hot.
here is the key, the good chicken. As it's cooking, we want to razzle dazzle some limes on those babies. It's gonna give it some moisture. It's gonna break that muscle up, give it some good flavor. All right, guys, this is what we're working with. Grilled barbecue chicken. Oh. Just put the kids down, and right on cue, she's awake. Joys of being parents. All right, you guys, that's a wrap on a pretty successful day. Got the kids to sleep, and yeah, we're gonna get back at it tomorrow. See you guys in the morning. Okay, Brody, what are we doing? Gonna go on a bike ride?
Thanks.
See. All right, guys. Saturday morning. Gonna take Brody on a bike ride. Let's go. Oh, oh, oh. Brody, was that fun? High five. What you doing, Brody? All right, guys, it is Sunday morning. Just finished a really good breakfast. We are gonna go to church here in a little bit. See, we're gonna go to church. Brody's gonna go to nursery, but we're gonna get here. We're gonna get ready here. See, nursery. We're gonna get ready here pretty soon. We're gonna hang out for the day. We're gonna clean the house. Yeah. And then we're gonna go over to my parents for dinner. So. This is what it's like getting out of the house anytime you try to do anything with kids. Just mayhem. Hey! Oh! Ah! Brody, can you say church? Church? Church. getting ready to go over to Anna's, aka Grandma's. So we're gonna get a nice dinner. She's making shredded beef tacos. So we're heading over right now. Yeah, we're gonna have a good end to the Sunday. Yeah, Brody. See?
Is that what I was going to mention?
You did really good. You got beat by college.
Been told that agency to make him look like
I'm going to
All right, you guys. That is a wrap on the week and a wrap on the video. Yeah, I was thinking about it just now. It's kind of funny because they say the highest cortisol points of the week, the highest point is Sunday night. And that's because most people don't enjoy what they do for work. It's kind of funny. I'm sitting here, getting ready for Monday, and I'm just like have this like fire burning inside of me. Super excited to go to work tomorrow and do it all over again this week. And so I think it's just really important to understand, like, if you're stressed come Sunday night, you're probably not doing what you're supposed to be doing. And I think at the end of the day, if we can put ourselves in situations, in things where we're really capturing what our strengths are and doing things that we are good at or we are getting better at, then I think we can ultimately find joy and find peace in those things. So yeah, super excited to get the week started, get back at it tomorrow. Hope you guys liked the video. And if you guys are interested in our software, the link will be in all of our bios and in the description below. Savvy AI, all-in-one marketing solution for your company. So we use it in all of our businesses, and yeah, it's been a game changer for us. So I hope you guys liked the video. We'll see you guys on the next one.